is so fantastic to be back at the NEC. We're at the Camping, Caravan and Motorhome Show for the first time in 2 years. Let's go and have a look. And that is all we filmed today on day one. Oh dear. We're going to be back tomorrow and we will try harder to film. We spent too much time, well, not too much time, it was perfect. We spent a lot of time catching up with subscribers. That was nice. The chat went well on the Camping and Caravanning Club stand. That was really enjoyable. We're back every day for that, apart from Friday. It's a day we're not doing.
Day 2. Let's hope we can record a little more for you guys today. Yesterday was amazing. It was fantastic. It was packed. I think there was 19,000 people a day that is attending there. But it was very, very busy. We didn't record much. We did do a talk in the morning, the first of our talks. I was pretty nervous, but I think it went all right. We had some mic issues, but we did a talk on the Camping and Caravan Club stand. Phil and Bruce recorded a bit of that for us, so thanks guys, thanks so much for that. Straight after that we headed over to the YouTube meetup where we met up with some fantastic subscribers and other YouTubers alike, so that was really, really good. And then we had a little wander around the show, but I was shattered by the end of it. I was absolutely shattered. Anyway, we had to rush back because the guys at PP Protect were ceramic coating Lindsay's car, which is looking fantastic. Here, have a look at this. Then we were out in the town with the guys at PP Protect, so it was a late night last night. I am shattered. We're going to head back to the show today and see if we can record a little more for you guys.
George's bag, my bag. Oh, I love this car. Oh. That's George dropped off. Let's go get the PP Protect boys.
Morning, Rich.
Morning.
All right, buddy. So Richard here does the ceramic coating. He's done all our Teslas and the motorhomes, and we're going to have the new motorhome ceramic coated by him, so we'll show you that hopefully in a few weeks.
The advantage of a press pass is you can get in a little bit earlier. So we're going to go through the press office and through the sneaky door.
And you meet all kinds of people here.
Oh! Morning!
Let's see if we can find a couple of vehicles to have a quick look in, because it was just too busy yesterday, right?
Yeah, and I think we chose the entrance furthest away from Swift.
Okay, first vehicle. Come on.
Get the steps in early.
First one, 774, isn't it?
I do.
Let's try and find the small one of ours.
So you walk so fast today?
Right, we've just power walked from the press office through to Hall 3 to the Loudon stand. We're here to see the 774, which is also available as a Grand Prix edition, which is exclusive to Loudon's. Let's have a look and compare it to our big one.
Well, this front lounge looks very, very similar, doesn't it?
It looks very similar. I would say 1, 2, 3, 4. If it is smaller, it's only fractionally, you can't tell. Very similar kitchen, and again, it's going to pop up to make it slightly bigger. Let's have a look. Everything looks very, very familiar so far and very similar. They've still got the special hanging down. We're at the back of the van, and this is where you see the big changes from the one that we gave you the big tour of. Again, it's the double-sided fridge, which is very fancy, but it's a lot narrower. Well, a bit narrower. It's still a good size. But it's right at the back where you're going to see and feel the biggest differences. It's still a good size rear lounge, and I think we could get all 3 children and 2 adults in here, but it's not going to be any good as 2 single beds, unless they're very small children size. This is going to definitely need making up into a big bed every night. Same number of cabinets, and yep, 2 hanging wardrobes again, just slightly smaller cabinets. It's fabulous, really lovely still. This is one of my favourite features in here. Love that. This is built to have the rear lounge and the garage underneath. Just like the big tour that we showed you, it's just literally a little bit shorter here, and I would say narrower in the fridge. We've come to look at the Grand Prix edition that is exclusive to Loudon's. The main differences that you see straight away are the cab. It's a grey. It's a Lanzarote grey specifically, and the light cluster is different. The Grand Prix edition also has an engine upgrade. It's a 160-180 brake horsepower, and it also comes with the 9-speed auto box as standard. The interior is slightly different as well. It's slightly upgraded. It's got a Grand Prix to match the addition, and contrast piping that we don't have. That's very fancy and very beautiful. This is a 794, so it comes with the fixed rear bed. It's still got 2 hanging wardrobes and then lockers behind, but the main difference between this and the van we're buying is the bathroom configuration. The bathroom goes across the middle of the van. To one side you have the toilet, and that can be closed off from the shower, which is on the other side. While we're here at the show, we're actually doing a presentation about one of our trips, and it's a trip that we did in the Itineo SB740. It's the only non-Swift van we've ever owned, and it was fantastic. The only reason we changed it was our niece was coming travelling with us, so we needed an extra travelling seat and an extra berth. Let me take you in and I'll show you what we loved about it. The front lounge was a really sociable area. There was lots of seating and a good sized table. This flips out and open. Steve and I slept in a bed that came down from the front. Dead easy, loads of room, lots of head space as well. But it was the rear layout in this van that really clinched it for us. It was Family Van of the year we bought it. And if you come through, there's bunk beds, and this is converted into another bed as well. So each of the boys had their own space. And the kitchen is great. Just a good size van, a great size family van actually.
And normally that's a cut you'd normally do low and slow. Of course you can, there you go, a little bit of tzatziki on there.
I won't say it.
You don't need to, they already did. We are going to the 1 o'clock meetup. This is, how to explain? We've organised an area so all the YouTubers and their subscribers can get together and just have a bit of a hangout, get to know each other. It's fun. Give stickers out as well.
What is it, 2:30?
No. Like everything else about leaving today, it's later than that. It was 20 to 3. No, 10 to 3.
It's been a good show.
Yeah, we were planning to leave around 2.
At least we got some filming done today, right?
Absolutely.
We're not as bad YouTubers as we were yesterday.
Welcome back to day 3. It's a rainy day, which is obvious because I straighten my hair. We've just dropped George at the childminders, and Steve is going to try and do some editing as we travel up.
Right. We have got to get this out to you on Sunday morning, guys, and we're at the NEC every single day. So I think the only opportunity I've got right now is to edit on the way to the NEC.
Let's get on the road. How come I love it so?
It's my birthday today.
We've managed to get up here for just after 9 o'clock. It's 9:33 in here, so before the doors open. Look how quiet it is. I'm like a kid in a sweet shop.
It's been heaving, guys. There's 19,000 people a day here. So when the doors open, this place is absolutely heaving. But let's get a look around. What are we going to look in today, Linz?
Let's have a look in Brownhills and see their Swift range. So we've shown you lots of options with the rear lounge and the Swift Kon-Tikis, the new ones. This is an 894, which has a fixed bed and a much wider garage. That's the trade-off you get with the rear lounge and a fixed bed, the size of your garage. This is very familiar.
Right, yeah. It's got the same kind of front lounge.
Yes. No drop-down bed though. The kitchen looks exactly the same. The fridge is in a different position. Still the same fridge as we have, but it's over here to make room for the bathroom, which is different. This one, the bathroom goes across the middle of the van. Plenty of room in the shower. It's still got this nifty pop down hanger, and opposite is the toilet and the fixed bed with the lovely Duvet mattress.
Guys, we're on the Brownhill stand, and this is a Swift Escape 694. I've just been told by the guys this has got a raised and lowering bed, which puts it over the 3.5 ton weight. So they're going to do away with this. They're going to go to a fixed bed, which will bring it to 3.5 ton. So you can drive it without a C1 on your license. However, if you choose to tick the box to get an automatic gearbox, it's going to put it back over the 3.5 ton to 3.7. So this is going to be one of the best sellers, they reckon. So let's go and take a look inside. So another front lounge, but a little smaller than our ones because this is not a tag axle. Also, it hasn't got the Barisa leather. It's just got a cloth finish on it. Again, similar size kitchen and with the pop-up over here. Fridge is over this side. Again, it's a more slimline fridge, but it does have the double-sided opening doors that we like so much.
The fancy one.
Centre bathroom. Again, you've got a toilet and a shower separate over here, and through the back you've got another bed. And like I say, this is going to be a fixed bed for the future ones.
It's got the really good duvet mattress on as well.
Absolutely.
Hey!
How are you, bud?
Brother?
All right. Show me around your flagship.
Come on, let's go and have a look.
Which one is your favourite?
This one has just won the A-Class competition.
Oh, congratulations.
The best of its kind. So come and take a look.
There it is. A Frankia i8400 plus Platin. 187 grand. In you go.
Now this is the layout that we have always said will be our retirement van layout.
Yes.
Looking at the picture.
Once we get rid of them pesky kids. Come
Pesky
on,
kids.
have a
Come
look.
on, let's do it. Yes, it is. It's absolutely the layout.
Oh, it is. Look at that. You've got the rear lounge wrap around on this one, guys.
Yeah.
This
And
is
look how
fantastic.
plush the seating looks. It's all shaped and squishy and comfortable looking.
Hey, future van?
Maybe. Look how much space there is in the kitchen. I could just stand here and stroke it. What we love about this particular layout is again how sociable it is. We can get 6 people around this table comfortably. This also converts into 2 extra forward-facing travelling seats. And in the evening, this drops down to convert into a great big double bed as well.
And you've got a lovely big telly that slides out like that. How cool's that?
I love this layout.
It's a great layout, isn't it?
Wouldn't want it while we're travelling with the boys. I like the fact that we've got the separate living spaces, but this for us on our own is great. Hi! Again, that's really trendy this year and on trend is that the bathroom goes across the middle of the van. To my left, we have a really big shower, and to my right, the toilet and sink. Up here is a bed. This drops down from the ceiling, but look how much clearance there is above it. That's really nice. A lot of the beds that are over the cab just feel a little bit claustrophobic to me, but that's really good space. It's 10:10 and the show is filling it up, so we're going to get out of everyone's way in a minute. Before we do, we're going to take the chance just to have a look at one last van. This is the Morelo Palace, and it is stunning. The basic van is £200,000, and if you want it fully spec'd up, which if you're buying a van that's £200,000, you're going to want it spec'd up, is about £303,000. Let's go inside and see what you get for that money. The Palace has 4 berths and 4 travelling seats. 2 berths at the front and 2 at the rear. Oh gosh, that's a big rear. I reckon I could get 3 or 4 in that. Look how pristine and beautifully made this is. Now the wait for these is quite long. One of the smaller ones is probably about 12 to 13 months. The bigger you get, the longer it is. This one will probably be about 15 months. Wow, that is the nicest shower I have ever seen inside a motorhome. Wow, look at the sink. It's enormous. Look how big that is.
That is fantastic, isn't
It
it?
is fantastic, absolutely. And it's beautiful. It's not just big and exciting, it is beautifully finished as well. It's a 7.5 ton vehicle, which means you only need your C1, which, looking at the size of it from outside, seems a bit odd, but he assures me it is just 7.5 ton.
Should we order one?
No, no, it's more than the houses.
No, it hasn't got the rear lounge, guys. You know, look, we love the rear lounge, right?
That's why we're not getting one. One of my favourite things about this show is the number of opportunities there are to learn. We're at the Inspiration Theatre, and Andrew Ditton, of all people, is giving a presentation right now.
Characteristics to both the Isle of Lewis and the Isle of Paris.
Wow, that was another exhausting day.
Yes, but done.
But done. Oh, I think we're getting better at our talk each day. Although they did embarrass me. Being my birthday today, at the end of our talk, they all sung happy birthday to me, and the whole audience joined in.
I didn't join in because I was mic'd up, so that wouldn't have been a good thing.
But I think I went red.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, so it's back home now, and back up here again tomorrow. Morning!
Good morning.
Day 4, and we're on our way back to the NEC show again.
Yes.
Weather's beautiful today.
It actually is. It's a bit cold still. but it's gorgeous lighting.
Today we're not doing a talk on the Camping and Caravan stand, but we are going to have a look around at some upgrades and accessories for our new motorhome. Hey, you're looking pretty today, Liz.
Thank you. So we've got the whole place to ourselves again.
Okay, now this morning I do want to film one of these Rebellions.
Like a good Rebellion.
So guys, we're on the Rebellion stand and we're looking at these absolute fantastic Sprinter vans. They're a go anywhere van. These come with four-wheel drive, they'll do a two-wheel drive option as well. They're £140,000, which sounds a lot for a Sprinter, but wait till you see inside this thing. And they do everything. It comes with lithium as standard, there's solar on the roof. I'm really excited about these. Come and have a look. So this one is a 4-berth 4 travelling. It's quite comfy here. We've got 4 travelling seats, these 2 swivels, and I believe this here is where an extra bed pops out. But come and have a look at the rear lounge. This is what makes this one special. Look at this, a rear lounge on a Sprinter van. It is fantastic, guys. I think this could do us just when the kids leave, you know?
When we're going off on excellent adventures.
When we're going off on excellent adventures. A 4-wheel drive Sprinter with a rear lounge. I could quite see myself in this.
I like the fact that it's a step up into the lounge as well.
So you've got a big rear garage. We'll have a look at that in a second. There's the bathroom, which is a shower and wet room. We've even got a washing machine in here. Look at that. Fantastic. Loads of room in the garage. Got a shower up here and Victron gear behind there as well. And even has an air compressor built in. Can we get one of these?
Not yet. I love the kitchen. The work surface is a Korean, so it's really beautiful. And it's like the rest of everything in there. It's really high quality. Stunning.
So you'll see it's got this up and over door here, so ideal to hide if it rains. But you've also got that window up top that opens. And that's where the rear lounge is.
Talking to the owners, what I really love about RP Motorhomes is that they created the business so that they could get exactly the van they wanted for their family adventures. They have 2 sons who liked racing and they wanted the right level of adventure and comfort, so they made it themselves.
So guys, rpmotorhomes.com, an amazing Sprinter. If you order one now, the next build slot will be Q2 next year, so you'd have it for next summer.
We really like to bring the boys with us, not every day, but at least one day. They've got a climbing wall, there's the Great British Beach area that's got a helter-skelter and a great big sand pit. And this year, something new, they've got it's like an artificial lake. I want to call it a pond or a pool or something. And you can do kayaking and paddleboarding on there this year. What a great day. That's been a lot of fun. Heading back to the car park now on the bus. It's a free shuttle. It's probably about an 11-12 minute walk or just 5 minutes on the bus, and my feet are sore, so we're taking the bus.
Morning!
Morning!
It's day 5 and it's a beautiful day out there today.
Yeah, blue skies and everything.
We're talking again at the Camping and Caravanning Club stand at 11:30 today, I think.
Yep.
Awesome. And then there's another mooch around the show and another meet up with subscribers and other YouTubers again at 1 o'clock. And look what we found! Hey! Happy holidays!
Happy holidays!
I've done a whole bunch of those.
Every day we've been here at the Camping and Caravanning Club to do a little talk about our trips, and specifically the trip we did around the NC500. They have been so wonderful to us. It's almost time for us to get mic'd up ready for our chat at 11:30. Andrew is doing amazing talks and demonstrations of barbecue cooking. His flavours are sensational. The lamb especially is awesome. I'm going to take you backstage. You can meet Marvellous Maureen, who's been looking after us all week.
The thing that I'm doing.
Hello Maureen. Hello.
Hi Maureen.
How are you doing today?
Thank you, for you.
Yeah, we're good, thank you. We're going out now. Wish us luck.
And so the show comes to an end. What a fabulous show. It was just great meeting everyone had come and said hi. Brilliant, fantastic. It was just good to get out and about, wasn't it?
Yeah, I really enjoyed seeing everybody and meeting everybody and chatting. My favourite thing though,
You got a favourite?
I have, yeah, I really enjoyed doing the talks on the Camping and Caravanning Club show stand.
It was good. Hopefully they'll invite us back again. We can maybe talk about European travels next time.
Maybe, that'd be good.
So thanks to everyone who come and said hi at the show. Next one, I guess, is the Peterborough show, the Warner show in Peterborough. Also the Adventure Overland show, early June. We're going to be at that one. And hopefully again at the NEC in October. We'll see you guys on the next one.